All right, today we are doing some baby bokchoy and king oyster mushroom. We're going to fillet them, make some steaks, and we're going to take out this big baby. Bam! Woohoo! All right. So first we'll put this in the steamer. We need to steam this for 10 minutes to make it soft and pliable to be able to cut it into fillets. And you want to clean your mushrooms with a damp paper towel. You do not want to submerge them. And we're going to get it into the steamer. Just like that. Very nice. All right, so we're going to place our king oyster mushroom. And we're going to go for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so we want to prep our baby bokchoy. I usually pick mine up at my local Asian grocery store. I haven't found it anywhere else besides that. And we just want to clean them, and we're going to get them prepped. They are very dirty, very dirty. So make sure you clean your bokchoy. These are beautiful. They're big and beautiful and leafy and dirty. So we're going to go ahead and rinse those. You see that? And get them clean. Very, very good. And then we'll cut those in half because I plan on roasting them in the oven. But that is beautiful, isn't it? I had to get them. They're just so beautiful. All right, let's get those rinsed and clean. All right, that's our time steaming our king oyster mushroom. Let's get that out. We're going to let it cool enough to be able to cut it. All right, let's get back to our bok choy. That's some beautiful bok choy. We're going to cut them in half. We may need to clean them again. Once we get into that half, may expose some more of the dirt. But for now, we're just going to cut them. Let's see how we want to do that. Just going to cut them in half. Like so. I see a little bit of dirt, so I'm gonna rinse them again, just to make sure they're good and clean. But this is how we're gonna cut them in half to roast them in the oven, like so. All right, let's get our king oyster mushroom filleted. It's hopefully cool enough. As you can see, that steaming it softens it up. And this is how you want it to do that roll cut. I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it in half. Okay, So we want to do a roll cut. Hopefully you can see this. It might be not the best angle for the camera. And you just want to take it and you're just gonna go and you're gonna roll. And of course this is not the best angle. Let me see if I can give it to you. Hold on. Okay, so put that over there. You want to go and you're gonna roll as you cut. Ooh, that thing hot. But you can see this is how you want to fillet it. And you're rolling it. Okay, it's a little hot. So, still. And then you have a fillet, like so. Then we want to score it. It's not so pretty, but you get the drift. We want to score it, and that's how we get our fillets, like that. So I might cut that in half. That's pretty long, but as you can see, that's what we're doing here. Cut, roll. This bottom is a little different. Let's see. Get that rolled. Okay, so score it. That'll help lay it down some when you score it. Watch your fingers. If you haven't tried king oyster mushrooms, they have its own different texture. All the mushrooms are so different. Another meaty mushroom. Bam! And that's how we get our fillets. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and halfen this one up. And then we're gonna marinate them for a little. And then we're gonna go ahead and get them cooked. So there we go. 3 nice fillets. Just like that. Bam! Okay, let's get our king oyster mushroom fillets, steaks, marinated. We have some marinade here. I will have it all listed in the description. And we're gonna let those marinate for about 15 minutes. all in there. Good and marinated. Alright, Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
Second timer, 15 minutes, starting now.
Alright, we also have some basmati rice soaking, doing a pre-soak for 20 minutes. Okay, that's our time on marinating our mushrooms, but let's go ahead and get our bok choy ready. So we can have everything moving at the same time. And we're pretty much going to use the same marinade on our bok choy that we're doing on our mushrooms. These bok choys are bigger than what I'm used to. That's what caught my eye. They are so beautiful. They are so beautiful. All right. Okay, so we're just gonna drizzle them with this marinade, and that's how we're going to cook them and roast them into a preheated oven at 450 degrees. And we're gonna wing it on the time, because as I stated, the bok choy is not usually this big, so we'll see. So I'm just gonna drizzle. Make sure we get it all up in there. I may need more marinade. I think I may need some more marinade. So I'm going to have to make more marinade, because I want them all to have enough flavor through and through. All right, let's continue on. Bok choy is ready for the oven. We're gonna go ahead and put our rice on and follow suit with the bok choy and the mushrooms. Okay, we have 1 cup and 2/3 of water, salted boiling water. We're just gonna add our basmati rice. We'll let that simmer down for 15 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Let that go like a medium low for 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and get our bok choy in the oven, and we're gonna start. I'm gonna go by this recipe. It says 7 minutes. We'll start here. Like I said, this bok choy is bigger than usual, so we'll start at 7 minutes, see what that does for us. Alexa, set timer for 7 minutes.
Second timer, 7 minutes, starting now.
All right, let's get our king oyster mushrooms on. We have a pan heated up, medium heat. We're gonna add a little bit of grapeseed oil. And our mushrooms have definitely been marinating for more than that 15 minutes. Maybe about 30 or so. But the more the better. This is what we're looking like. Do a little press on this, just a little, to get that even sear. Alexa, stop. Okay, that's our 7 minutes on the bok choy. Let's just see what that's looking like. Gonna let it go a few more minutes. Let's do another 5 minutes before we flip them. That's the sear we're looking for. Everything's looking good. little bit more sear on that one. Alexa, stop. That's our time on our basmati rice. So now we want to let it rest for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Here we go. We got that sear. We really got that seared up. Going to add the remaining of this marinade on top. Turn these down, probably low. Pretty much done with those. Let's check on our bokchoy. Let's see what our bokchoy is looking like. Let's get those flipped. Flip them. And let's go for about 10 minutes on this side. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
Third timer, 10 minutes, starting now.
Alright. These are looking good. They're good and charred and done. So that's what we're looking like. We're going to take these off, or turn these off. Take them off the eye. And we're just waiting for our bok choy to become tender. Our rice is still steaming. We have about 6 minutes on our basmati rice. I'm going to go ahead and add some leftover lentils to this. So I'm going to go ahead and fluff this out now. To add some butter, vegan butter, as well as some leftover lentils that I made yesterday for some lentil and king oyster mushroom tacos. So these lentils have some chunks of onions and peppers and mushrooms as well. Jazz up this rice a little bit and eat some leftovers. Alright, that's what we're doing with that. So we're just going to get that all combined. Nice little jazz to this rice. lids back on and let that continue doing what it's doing. All right, let's check on our bokchoy, see what it's looking like. Let's see, we got some tenderonis or not. I think I want it to be a little more tender. I'll let it go a little bit more. We still got 4 minutes left on the timer. May go longer than that. We'll see. All right, let's see what our bok choy is looking like. All right. I think we're ready. We is ready. Got tenderness. So cook them to the tenderness you prefer based off the size of your bok choy. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and pull those out. The bok choy is looking like. Everything is done. Put those over. Very nice. Very nice. Bok choy looks very nice. So we're ready to get that thing plated. All right, we got that thing plated. We have our bok choy, our lentils and rice, and our king oyster mushroom steak. Let's get in there, get some pictures. All right, this is what we're looking like. Looking like a gourmet plate. That bok choy is so big. But how about looking at that king oyster mushroom steak? That thing is seared and charred to perfection. I must say. I must say. Ooh, pretty plate. Pretty. Let's get that money shot. Let's get it. Ooh. All right. I think that's enough. Let's get it tasted. All right. Let's get this thing tasted. Let's start with this king oyster mushroom. Yes. Such a meaty mushroom. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. They're all different, I tell you that, texture wise. So do not think one mushroom is the same, because they are not. It is good. Flavored, seared. This thing good. Like I stated, it has its own texture. How can I explain it? I can't. Just I try it on your own. Get this bok choy. Tender. Roasted. Really good. Tender, leafy. This was a beautiful bok choy that I got. Never seen such large and beautiful leafy. seasoned. It's all through there. That's good. Let's get our rice and lentils. Throw them leftover lentils in there. That is on point as well. I love me some basmati rice. If you don't already know. This is a sausage.